Obviously, there's been a lot of thanks today. You got three commissioners here who are sports guys. We have an opportunity to bring things home. Really to bring something in the center of Dauphin County that I believe can be an event that we'll only build on. We've got a 60th anniversary. We talk about marketing. We talk about also matching this with the Buddy program. We talked about Adrian Robinson. And one of the aspects to this game is we want to have our entire community be able to have access to this game, to feel a part of something bigger than themselves, and to make sure that they're an essential component to future Big 33s. And I know we've asked all of our human services directors to be here today. The ability to give our community the access to services, access to help related to drug and alcohol. We talk about Adrian Robinson, making sure that our mental health and other needs are talked about. These are things that we need to talk about currently. In the era of sports, in the era of concerns, with people that are involved in these events, these are things that affect athletes. They're things that affect every aspect of our community. And it's better that we stop pointing fingers and making it about stigma, and making sure that we open our arms and our homes and our ability to provide services to people who need help. Long before we're celebrating them posthumously, we're doing it in the way that we can take care of their needs long before they get to a point of no return. So we know that providing access to services is something that does work. And we also are looking forward to providing access to our entire community to come out and be a part of an incredible event that I think is only going to grow. And that's really because George Connor has stayed in our ear. From the very first time that this in February was moving in another direction, George Connor was like, he'll do whatever it takes to make sure that the three of us knew the priority of keeping the Big 33 here in Dauphin County, and for us to be able to step up to bring it to another level. And we couldn't bring it to another level unless we had the commitment from this board and working together, but more importantly, the people like Larry Moore and Helen Spence and our Parks and Rec Department, Carl Dixon, and I can name names, and it's going to be hard for me to name them all, but we have an incredible staff that do work for us. You can tell it by our special events and the things that we put on, that partnering with the structure that the Coaches Association has and the Big 33 has. I think this could be the biggest and best event ever put together, and one that's owned by this community and across the state of Pennsylvania. So it's my job today to announce a couple of things. Every year the Big 33 recognizes the best and the brightest from its history by selecting them as honorary chairpersons. This year we have the fortune to name the honorary chairs for this game, 2 local athletes and 2 that have made it to the professional level. Bishop McDevitt graduate Noah Spence, defensive end for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I can't get away from a speech without mentioning Stilton High Spire School District's graduate Jordan Hill. He's a defensive tackle, and he's just recently signed again with the Detroit Lions. So Jordan has had a little bit of a bounce around, but he has secured a spot. He's got his health in order, and we're looking forward to some great things from Jordan as he moves forward. We also have Bobby Watson Sr., Stilton High Spire graduate, 1960, Big 33 team, University of Tennessee player, and Hershey High School coach for 35 years. And Steve Kime, Redland High School, 1991 Big 33 North Carolina State University player and general manager of the Arizona Cardinals. Let's give them all a round of applause. Money raised from this game and the events surrounding it support the Buddy program, which connects kids with special needs with all-star athletes in football, baseball, and beyond. And we want to even further enhance the Buddy program. And with us today, joining us from the Buddy program, is our own Owen Marcico. Owen? Yeah, you all know Owen Marcico. Owen has been an inspiration to so many, and we all know the amount of strength that he shows and continues to be engaged in fundraising efforts for a number of initiatives. He's a real hero at showing about quality of life and overcoming challenges, and he's a great person to have as our forefront to the Buddy program this year. Also, this year's football game will include a family fun and awareness festival. We talked about that, offering services from 3 p.m. to 6:30 on the date of the game, Saturday, June 17th at Landis Field. And the focus on this free event is on prevention education, and access to services for all members of our community. Several county departments and community organizations will offer fun, educational activities for children of all ages with an emphasis on drug and alcohol prevention and mental health awareness and access to treatment. Thank you very much and look forward to seeing you all at the game.